Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be fixing a problem with my 2010 Lexus RX350. We are getting an error message on the screen that says climate system control error. When this happens, the entire AC doesn't even come on. So the blower blows hot air, basically. I'm gonna show on the screen what it looks like. The error tends to happen when we're driving. There's a component in the dashboard called a AC Amplifier. It's some type of a computer that controls the air conditioning system, the entire climate system, and so we're going to replace that part. Now unfortunately that one small part is pretty expensive. It's hard to find this part and you're probably going to have to buy it from a dealer. It's about $800 for the part. I was able to find it for less than $600 online. I'll put a link to where I got it from. One thing that we also notice when we're driving, like when we first start the car, sometimes it takes minutes before the air conditioning comes on. That is also related to this AC amplifier, and I think what exacerbates the problem is when it's very hot outside and then it's trying to control the system. That's when we get the error, the climate system control error, where it doesn't come on at all. So by replacing this part, it's going to fix a few problems, and I think we're going to notice a big difference. All right, this is our part. As you can see, it's got several places where the computer wires plug in. It's just probably going to be held on by 2 screws or bolts or something. Yeah, it seems like a really simple part. It's very lightweight. I'm surprised this costs so much money. I went with brand new because it is a part that goes bad. I did not want to buy one from a junkyard, but this is the part number 88650-OE042. I'll put a link to that. But so this right here is the part, all those wires going in there, that's it. So we just got to take this out somehow. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Oops. See
the things you learn.
Yeah. Under here, we're just going to pull right here, or push, I guess, with your thumb. This should drop this panel down. Just push with your thumb. That drops this panel. Okay, I went ahead and unplugged the light here. 10 millimeter. You go on. Tight. Wow. That one was tight. The other one's very loose. Okay. Okay. Take this little thing off. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so now that we got this piece off here, we just need to get this out of here. I don't want to move it. There we go. Now we're sort of hanging, so I'm just going to let that hang down. See that yellow cable?
Yep.
That's what you don't want to mess with. Like that. There we go. All right. Don't let go of the brake, okay? You're not letting go of the brake.
Nope. Oh my.
Okay. Good. Okay, now that we got this center part out, which is just by pulling straight up, we now can take this piece off, which is just to pull out like this. And that should reveal
There it is right there.
the bolt. It's not this bolt. There's actually a bolt holding everything in.
You can see it down there.
See, that's the bolt that we've been trying to get to. And the only way to get to that bolt is to take apart everything I just showed you. Okay, so now we can move to the next step. Okay, I got it now. I try to loose. I want to pull this bolt out if possible. Okay, that should loosen this airbag thing. Yeah. Gosh, that's heavy. Who knew this was going to be such an adventure? Okay, let's raise this up. Okay, we got that one. And that should be it. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Set this aside, which I think is probably what we're going to do, is just put this aside. There. Alright, our computer is right here. Alright, so you can see one bolt there. And the other bolt there. The question is, how are we going to get to it? Of course, this other thing is in the way. Great. Great. Did what I didn't want it to do. Some of these wires are really thin. Okay, so those 3 bolts off. This thing is going to just sort of maneuver out of the way, hopefully. There we go. And now, I just want to set this aside. I really don't want to mess with it. Yeah, like that. Okay, there's one bolt. I need a small extension. Okay. That is done. All right, so obviously each one of these are clipped. So that's in. Okay, that's it. Crazy. So when it goes back on, there's actually a little like guidepost thing. So I'm just gonna hold it in place while I use my other hand and try to put this screw back in where it went. Okay, now we're in. Don't over tighten whatever you do. Because this is going into plastic, it will strip the other end. Okay, just semi-tight, but not very tight. Now we can put these other little computer things back. These just hang. So these back in the holes. Of course I can't see it. There we go. You get in there? two ends. Out. That's tight. That's tight. And that's tight. Alright, so these should be solid. That just hangs there. That's kind of cool. What are these two screws for? Guessing it's this. Pulling this back in. So this didn't need to come out. So this is just to create tension when you open the glove box. So it's not necessary to take that out. Now, put this in. So if I bring that down. I'm just gonna set this up a little bit. Put this in place. All right, our first screw goes here. Okay. Our next screw goes over here. Okay, that's done. Going right there. Okay.
Well,
now I can do it. We're almost there. All right, here we go. I hope I don't drop this bolt. Whoopsie. Drop the phone instead. Okay. Oops. Can't see. Hold the light up a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's it. All right. Gosh, that was a pain.
well, for me, what are you talking about?
Okay. All right, just tighten it. Okay, it's tight. Okay, that's in. Got another one here. So right there, when I moved this big cluster of things, I took this bolt out. So I'm gonna put this in. There we go. Just tighten that up a little bit. Remember, it's plastic, so you're not gonna use that much torque. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
So notice this just pushes right in. So there is a little thing here, little guide. Oh, I love it when it snaps back the way it's supposed to go. All right, now for this thing, something came unplugged here. So, where does this go to? Ah, this. This came unplugged. We need that. That's our seat. Air conditioners. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Got it?
Yep.
All right, foot on the brake.
Yep. I got it.
What am I in?
Neutral.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Okay, I'm just gonna get all these clips back. This feels right. Feels right. Does this feel right?
I guess. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now let's just close that door and open it up again. Okay. All right. That is good.
Oh, that's why it's not down all the way.
It's not. Wait. There we go. This back. There. There we go. Okay, we're on the home stretch finally. Maybe not. Just holds that in place. These two pieces are gonna go in first. Let's go like that. Oh, wait, this probably turn on right now. Maybe not. And now these just flip. We're getting there. Now this goes back on. Okay. Just do. Oh, there was a phone in there. I was like, what in the world? All right, we got everything back together. Lights are on. Let's try it. Things seem to be coming on. I don't feel any air. Oh, there we go. Air was off.
Ooh. Yeah. Cool really quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because with the old thing, it took like 2 to 3 minutes for it to cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's getting nice and cold.
I can feel it. And it's only 68. I used to have it on low every time.
Oh.
It used to feel like 70 on the lowest
Feel how
setting.
cold it is?
Now it's 68 and it's like perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so we just finished this job and it took us around 3 hours to do the whole thing start to finish. I would rate this job a 3 out of 5. It wasn't that it was that hard. It was just very time consuming, taking things apart meticulously and kind of knowing where to pull and you know, the order to take everything apart. Yeah, hopefully this was helpful and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.